Hello, hello. Let me fix the volume. There we go. How is everyone tonight? Alright, let me know if the volume is still too high or not high enough. Including my own. Huh. Music would never not be good. Yeah, that was proper English. Ugh. Hi, Sophie. Welcome. I'm glad you can make it. My mic's facing the wrong way. Audio sounds good on your end. That's good to know. What was I doing last? Check the details of Digimon register. Oh, that's something else. How are you doing? I was here for, I think, a side quest. This is such a good game. It really is. My only complaint is it does not tell you what you're doing in terms of, like, if you come back from, like, a break. Okay, so everything's like that. Kyoko, oh, you think I'm working you too hard? You got a lot of nerve. Who exactly is giving you a room and board again? Can't argue that. Okay, did all the quest. Tell me what to do. Games not good, tell me what to do. Took a month break for this game, came back, was so lost. Evening, Aza. Welcome. Okay, there's someone I have to talk to somewhere to, progress. Let's try the new area. Where we almost got, isekai'd into a new world. Or is it isekai or isekai? Where am I? I can't go that way. I am confused and lost. Help. Anything in the general this way direction? Nice hat. Fill the world with music. I know she is part of a quest later. Oh, what's this? Kiwimon medal. Maybe someone in the mall. By the looks of it now. Is that? Oh, that is her door. This game gives me, at least in this area, the camera gives me like very old Resident Evil style, back when it was like tank controls. Because you'll see certain things in the same angle but can't interact with it. I apologize for this kind of start. Should really write it on my hand of what I have to do next. Oh boy. She has to animate those, it makes sense. Boy, I hope we don't have to interact with a straw person in the middle of traffic again. I don't know if that ever comes up, but it's like the one, like, thing that's not related to a Digimon. Where do I go or do? I have like no case. What chapter am I on? Okay, I'm on chapter 4. I got to look up some sort of guide or something, just know where I left off. See, Digimon story, Cyber Sloth. Chapter 4. Guide. Okay, let's see. Wait, now it's chapter 4 still? Jeez. Okay, we did a life crisis, because I believe that's when, we got the gear. Yeah, we did the scramble crossing, which we just made to Jeff. I'm talking to myself as I read chat, and I just mixed together. Oh my god, it's Jeff the Digimon. Oh, you just see the other, like, 20 Jeffs I have in the bank. Yeah, we did the thing with the, girl in the traffic. With the dance, the thingy. Okay. Right here. We had to get Kyoko's coffee beans. That's where we left off. Buy more beans already. As opposed to more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond, you'll seem quite clever. I think he's encouraging a rebellious streak. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror would she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Here's Yuko. Ah, good old awkward encounters. Look, I'm a silent protagonist. You can't win this fight. Huh, she listened. It's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grafted yam ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza, or is that how you say that? The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth watering over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth will water over this. Yeah, we're just gonna go full into ruining her image. Gotta love awkward encounters. Communication. Hunger is the enemy. I deal with hunger a lot because I don't pay attention to the time, so after a while I just realize I'm starving. I'm like, oh, I should eat. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Just throw her to the bus. Hello. Mouth watering. What are you talking about? This is her client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported that had been a suicide. Correct? No. Oh, I will put more emotion to that. No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. I will try being better at putting more energy into the reading when necessary. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I've had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case, though. That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize, there are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Me and Ego are so the same, we're both shy. I don't know if I'm shy, I just don't like people, usually. But yeah, I'm introverted usually, so I guess I'm shy also. But not to her levels. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh.
ちょっとすみません。
Please excuse me for a moment.
もしもし。はい。
Hello?
いえ、
Yes?
特に問
No.
題は何も。
No, there's no problem.
はい。
Yes?
はい。
Yes? What?
え？
No, I'm
わか
alone.
りました。すぐ
Understand.
に戻ります
I'll
か
be
ら。
right back. Please
リエ
wait
さ
at
ん
the
は
head
本社で
office,
待っていて
Miss
ください。
Rye.
では、
Goodbye.
すみません。休養ができ
I'm
ました。
sorry, something came up all of a sudden.
そのようですね。
So it appears.
調査は
Please
休
leave
ん
the
じて
investigation
我
to
々にお
us.
任せを。
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
これはかなり大掛か
This
りな
could
調
turn
査
out
にな
to
り
be a
そうだ。
really big
本腰
case.
を入れて当たら
We
ね
gotta
ば
go
な。
all out and solve it.
うまくすれば
If it goes
上白の過
well,
去や
well,
内
if
部
all
事
goes
情
well,
も
we
暴
could
くことがで
expose
きるだろう。
Kabishira's past, along with the company's inner
又吉
workings.
刑事にもご足
I
労
should
願おう
ask
としようか。
Detective Matayoshi for his help.
では調査を進めよう。
Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again.
その間君はもう一
While
度
I'm doing that,
山
I
科
way to
誠の
go
自
back
宅を
out
訪
to
ねてみ
his
て
home
く
and
れ。
pay him another visit.
新しい事実が出てくるかは
I
わから
don't
な
know
い
if we
が
got anything new,
ま
but
ダメ元
well,
だよ。
the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess.
ダメ元。うん。
Nothing ventured, nothing
Damemoto ka.
gained. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hmm.
あ、いやすまない。
No,
大したことで
sorry,
は
never
ないよ。
mind. Something
ダ
important.
メ元。
Nothing ventured,
父
nothing
がよく
gained.
使ってい
It's
た
something my
言葉
father
でね。
used to say. A lot.
ご存知の通り、
It's an
ダメで元
abbreviation
々
for
が略さ
nothing
れた言
ventured,
葉なん
nothing
だ。
gained.
彼は
That's gonna be the
こう
phrase
言っ
of
て
the
いた。
day. Okay, you know what? I'm renaming the stream to nothing ventured, nothing gained. But like, give me a second. There we go. Thank you, Kyoko, for your the new stream title.
ダメでも友と。
Something ventured, something
これを
gained.
略した場合、
I always
ダ
thought
メ
it should
友
be
になるのでは
abbreviated
と
as
疑問に思っていたもの
SVSG,
だが、
but
なかなかどうして
it's a rather
粋
elegant and
な
refined
趣のあ
expression,
る表現だ
don't
と
you think?
そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。
She says she gives, she does give me a pay, but I don't have a room. Do I just sleep on the couch in here, or what? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant.
さて、無駄話は
Okay,
これま
enough with
で。
the chit chat.
調査を開始
Get
し
on
て
the
くれた
case
ま
for
え。
me. Kyoko baddie for real. I love Kyoko. She's awesome. You think you get to sleep on the couch? She definitely makes you sleep in the corner. The one with all the papers? Oh, they're all with papers. It's probably the corner off screen I can't get into, and I use all this paperwork as blankets. Oh, let me, Mirai told me to talk to you more, so I'm gonna do just that. Talk to you soon. Mirai's right. There's lots we don't know about each other. Let's talk more. You'll be happy if I power up here, okay? I'll give it my all. Help me out. Alright, let's make you nice and strong together. I'm not using the DLC guy. Also, just because I think the chibi ones look kind of stupid. In comparison to, like, the rest of the Digimon you have. I almost just ran into a brick wall. Right, I gotta go talk to... The former employee. But first, Gachimon. Oh, I'm just rolling the gacha real quick. We'll roll 3 of that, and then continue on. Can I talk? I want to talk to you about the murder you probably caused. Here, a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them. The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think. Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Shika. I need to lay down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Shika, she said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmy Ken, oh that a-hole. No, that wasn't it. You must really excuse me. Alright, so Live Detective, sleep in your paperwork. We're here to talk to you about your car's warranty. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chika. So my own character tells you what to do better than Kyoko does. Oh, hello. You see, you have questions. Again, we just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What about my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called Nile Corporation, but... Should you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? God, did they even leave the workplace, or you just decide to do something else afterwards? No idea. Knowing how jobs are, they probably were forced to keep working extra. Alright, how'd it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation? I'd have thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Just on the thing, she's just loading up a shotgun now. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into the Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father, Detective Matayoshi, put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. You got the keyword, Nile Corporation. That's 2 keywords, technically. To the corporate pavilion. Near the Eden entrance. Tell me how to say the word, please. Spell it out for me. In song. Who's bothering me now? I have friends? You don't like Jimmy Ken's song, just don't think about him, that's all. Why are you still hung up on the guy? Wait. Is it dining time over there? It's right here. I went over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. I don't know what you do for a living, but apparently you're like in the Americas. Right, I need to make a call. We'll start for the entrance. Hello, good sir. Hurry it up. I'm busy. No, you're online. How are you busy? No, Corporation. Does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yeah, yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Can you use it in a sentence? Yes. Because we just read it in a sentence. Ozzy chanting USA. I love the Eden entrance music, it's such a bop. I agree, and all the music in this game is fucking amazing. It would be awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Now Corporation, that's the company created to research the Eden avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago now. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Do I pop out where I leave off, or do I just appear in the office? No one will ever believe you. I thought the map was over this way. I'm so happy she works on the first floor. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find a Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'll ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. At Kamishiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly? As in, like, illegal? Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. Okay, so they were paid off? Not him and her dad, but the upper brass. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamishiro too. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition.
十分なお墨付きですよ。
That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping from us. Looks to be Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company?
ここは慶明苦闘の故
Let's
事にな
learn
りま
from
し
the case of the robbing rooster.
閉ざされた門は
We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now. Is that even possible?
不可能を可能にしてこそ
A good detective makes the impossible possible. She's got the face of she knows it's 110% guaranteed success.
何こちらには慶明
What? We've already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who could crow in just the way we
上白へ
need.
の侵入には
And
その
we'll
人
get
物の
her to
力を
help
借り
us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro.
ちょうど時間だ
Ha, speak of the devil.
失礼します。
Begging your pardon?
今回も
Once
時間通り
again,
の
you
来訪です
arrived
ね
right on
依頼人
time.
の
This
上
is my
白優子
client,
さん
Yukio Kamishiro.
調査に進展は。
Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one will question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ.
誰ですか、この
I...
人。
Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance. Please. Huh? What?
え、
What? Huh? What? Poor Yuko.
そう
Why don't I
いう
ever
こ
get
と
to
でし
sit
たか。
down? I see.
どうかな
What do you
ぜひ
say?
調査
We
に
really
協
need
力
your
してもらい
help
た
with
い
the investigation.
それは構いません。
That's fine.
私も
I
あの
want to
疑
know
惑
my
についての
suspicions
真
are
相は
correct as well.
知り
After all. Aha!
ですが、
But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather
大
restricted.
幅に制限され、私にできるのは
I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office.
そうですね。
Let me think about this.
学校の
If I
友
were
人
inviting
に
friends from
見学
school
に
to
招
take
待
a
するという
tour,
名目で本社ロビーまでは
it shouldn't be an issue getting you to the lobby, I think. It'll be hard past you being Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So as long as you get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage
しか
that?
しそこ
But
から
then,
どうやって
how do we get to the
機密情
confidential
報データベース
database?
へ
Do you have some
何
means
か
of doing that?
手段があるの。この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカー
Even
だったと
if
して
your
も
assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible.
そういうことだ
Well,
上白優子
there you have it,
そこ
Yuko.
は電脳
Leave the
検定に
domain of cyber sleuthing
任せ
to
てくれた
us.
まえ
I'm glad the name of the title was said this episode.
わかりました。では手配します。
Very well. I'll go and get things set up.
実際どうすんだ、京ちゃん。
What are you actually going to do,
侵
Kyo-chan?
入方法で
To
す
get in? I have an
それ
idea.
については
Actually, oh,
とある依頼でちょ
there
っと
was
した
this
プログラ
one
ムを入
case
手
where I
しま
got
した
my hands on a little program.
知人の手を借りて
I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know.
では早速準備に取り掛かろ
Shall we get started with the
う助手
preparations?
君
My
ま
dear
ずは
assistants,
三神
start by
楽
heading
の
to
元を向かって
Mirai
くれたまえ
Mikagura's bliss.
先方に話を通しておく
I'll let her know you're
資産確
coming
認
and
は
why.
そち
You
らで
can get the details from her. Alright. I have more emails. Do you know this island has a railway? Does that mean there used to be a train there? Well. It's nice to have someone to say that thanks. Get to bed early yourself. Mom gets bullied at work. Then again, employees aren't people, they're tools. You're not supposed to thank them. At least from my experience. What are they doing? We're at to talk to Nero. "70% of the time, it works every time." My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. You got hacking skill? Stealth hide. No, it's a hacking skills... Hold on. It's a hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. I have the look of someone who has the lights are on, but no one's home. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, though. Someday, you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier that you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. You got Kamishiro HQ, special visit URL. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you in without too much more trouble. We had our rooster crow. Now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You gotten some handy hacking skills. I know, but you need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved in detaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, I guess I better use this corporate tour URL to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Hacker man! And you just start running there like... It's like... I picture it as like Hacker Man, but set in the tone of Pepsi Man. You just see fucking Aiba just sprinting down Japan. Who's on my team right now before we go? I'm using this at the team menu just in case I want to change anyone out. Right, I have Gargomon, Jeff, John Digimon, Darugamon, Korisaribon, Tyrannomon, and Teeth. Noted. Alright. Let's go use your TV. You can go to Kamishiro Enterprises now. Oh, we're finally getting a new biome? Sneery, familiar voice. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra worried. Ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see? Oh, right, you're the tsundere of the party. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Mommy, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, alright?
ひょっとして
Is there
どこか変
anything
で
the
すか
matter with that?
ちゃんとできてますよね
You
友人
can
のふり
pretend to be my friend,
いわゆ
right?
る学
A
友
school
って
friend, a
一
normal
般的に
friend
こんな
friend.
感じですよね
That's
それ
odd.
は
The files that took up on
妙ですね
friendship
友
mistaken.
人
What?
い
You
つも
want
通
me
り
to act like I
で
normally do?
おっしゃる意味が
I'm not sure I
よ
quite
く
get
わ
what you're
かりません
saying.
けどそんなこと言ったら私とあな
If
たが
that's true, then you
すで
and
に
I are
友
already
人みたいじゃないで
friends
すか
after a fashion now. Honestly, even if we're not acting normally, is better than be like, oh, I missed you so much. I'm happy you're here. Cyber Sleuth. That is correct. And welcome. Enjoy your stay. Sorry, now I'm starting to talk like Yuko here.
今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ
Okay, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right?
やりますね
That was part of the plan, right, Ami?
確信すぎて
Things
私
got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along.
と言いますか
What I
あなた
mean
も
is,
ちゃんと
you've
勉
done
強
your
してきたんですね
homework.
少し見直
I
しました
seem to have misjudged you.
とにかく
Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show
案
you
内するふり
around.
をしますから
I want to stop saying pretend in public. Give us a smile, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. And welcome.
ここ
Welcome.
から別行動
What? You're going to strike out on your own.
でも本当
But
に
what's
どうや
your
って
actual
侵入する
plan
ん
for
です
getting
か
in? What?
消えた
How's the person just
Avatar.
vanish? Both the
アカウント
avatar
情報も
and the account info.
おや友
Oh
好
my,
情報
Miss
か
Yuko.
お友達
Where
は
has
ど
your
ちら
friend gotten off to? My friend has,
そのかくれん
we're,
ぼ
playing, hide and seek? What?
かく
Hide and seek?
そうです
Yes, that's right. Is there some problem?
いえ
No,
問
no
題
problem
と言いま
per
すか
se. Per se.
かくれんぼには
This
適
is
し
the
た
perfect
環境で
place
し
for
ょ
hide and seek. It's so
これ広いです
spacious.
から
I suppose it is, sure. There's certainly a lot of
広いで
space
すもんね
here.
ここ
ちなみに
By the way,
私が鬼です
I'm it.
そうですか
Oh, well then.
頑張って
Good
くだ
luck,
さい
I guess. Thank you.
必ず見
I'm
つけ
going
て
to
みせ
find
ま
my
す
friend. Just you watch.
その意気
That's
で
the
す
spirit.
それで
Well
は
then, give it your best
本当お
shot.
祈りし
Say
ま
hello
す
to your friend for
お
me.
友達にも
Thank you, adult Kamishiro employee, for being nice. He says hello.
アカウントをシールするプログ
A
ラム
program that seals an
し
account.
かもデジ
And
モン
this
プログラム
requires
による
Digimon
ハッキングスキル
program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out, only if I'm caught.
でもあなたや京子さん
But
の
you
言う
and
養
Kyoko
分は
did say
確か
that
な
cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's
安心しました
reassuring.
用が済んだら
When you're
こ
finished,
こで
meet
合
me
流し
here.
て
We'll
外に出
leave
ましょう
together.
あまり長く時間をかけないでくだ
Please,
さい
try not to take too long.
かくれんぼでごま
There's
か
a
すの
limit
は
to the time we could
さすが
spend
に
pretending
限
to
界
play
が
hide and
あり
seek.
ますしでは後ほど
I'll see you later then. Nice call to bigwigs. Yeah, the former president's daughter's broken again. Get this right here. Only a crime if there's a witness. Don't be a narc, Yuko. Kyoko told me to think on my feet. But I don't see any place to connect jump into. Let me look around. Hacking skill, stealth hide. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden so you can investigate without leaving a trace. Want to see a magic trick? It's a very slow magic trick, but it's still magic. Oh, I can't collab items when I'm doing this. How do I come back? Oh, now I can pick it up? What? Okay. That avatar. What service can access? Avatars are just data. Can I connect, jump into it? Oh, I'm in places I shouldn't. I am inside someone. I don't know what this... I think this thing becomes... the thing that becomes Garamon later. Oh, it's dead now. I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves so far. Let's try to get some more battles, so experience. No. It's fish. Another successful slaughter. It becomes Salamon, then Gatomon. That's the in training form. No wait, Gatomon's champion. Rookie form is Salamon. Thank you. Thank you. I bet I remember some of the Digimon's names. But Gatomon is cool. I may get one. Well, I probably will because I need an Angelomon for, Mastamon. Oh, right. To the newer people here. I'm trying to get everyone's favorite Digimon in the party, or at least at some point in the game. So if you have a favorite, let me know. And I'll try to get it through the playthrough if it's available. Alright, more... this guy. I think he becomes... I never remembered his name, but it's Joe's partner from Adventure 1 that becomes Ikakumon. I think that's what he becomes. Unless that's the one that goes to Seedramon. Then again, Digimon have like 15 different evolutionary paths. Oh, it's Blue Agumon. I probably just made people mad. I love Gabumon now. What was the name you had to give in World 1 that could give you Gabumon instead of Agumon? Probably asking a question no one knows, but it's something I remember from my childhood. At least the ability to do it. I got no idea, bro. Come on, help me out here. I'm sure you remember something from like 20 plus years ago. That's such a small detail. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Glad Mirai is able to, set up shop anywhere. Oh, we got a new biome now. This one is lime colored. It's Falcomon. I need Ravemon in my life. How dare you poison my Darugamon? Sorry, Wormon. You're best boy, but that's personal. We'll set the bird on fire. And he'll use our Shoryuken. Oh, convenient. Poison recoveries. Is this game like Digimon, Pokemon, where I have to heal poison outside of battle? Because we're still poisoned? I forget. No, he seems fine. Yeah, after finishing Stellar Blade recently, this is giving me vibes of the Stellar Blade soundtrack. You got Panic Recovery. Okay, another group of these guys. But, I was gonna say. I'll probably put Kabuterimon back in the team at some point for you, so I can know he's your boy. Oh, I want Diaboromon so badly. I actually rewatched our war game recently. Still a great movie. I think I watched like a redubbed version of it because some of the dialogue I remember was missing. Like I said, that I remember. The fuck is that? Well, like all things in life, if it's different, kill it with fire. Oh no, it's immune to fire. Keep trying though. I think it's because I hit a virus type with the data type is the problem. Oh shit, there goes my plan. Use gun instead. Oh, normal magic doesn't work. Use American magic. Click, click. Good old Growlmon. I don't know if I said this before, but I didn't like the Season 3 show. Here's where Geomon/Growlmon comes from. But I'm thinking of giving it a second try now that I'm older. I'll continue that after this. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself to see how adept Ami has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yugo Kamishiro. The way you arranged the tour of the office and the way you've been responding to everything. You're quite good at thinking on your
よほ
feet.
ど手慣れている
I'll say you're an old hat at this sort of thing.
君は一
Just
体
who are you
何者
exactly?
そう言われても
I don't know what to say.
私は
I'm
私です
just me.
他の何
I
者でも
don't
あり
know
ません
who else I'm supposed to be.
うん
Huh?
まだ何か
Was there something else?
これ
Ho
は
ho!
やら
We've
れた
been made.
今のは
What was that just
ま
now?
ずい事態になりそうだ
We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What?
おそらく
In all likelihood, someone has placed the wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world.
もう少し早く気づくべきだったが
I should have noticed it sooner. It
特殊な
takes
周
some
波
real
数帯を
skill
使
to
ったか
finagle
な
this
り
specific
巧妙な細工
frequency.
だ相手は相当のやり手だ
Who's ever doing this knows their stuff.
盗聴
Ah, tear him out. Ugh. There we go. Eavesdropping. What that means.
不本意では
Yeah,
あるが
I hate to make this
ここは
call,
早々に
but
引かせ
you
て
need
も
to
らう
pull out of there
勇気ある
ASAP.
撤退というやつ
Consider it a valiant retreat of
急がば
sorts.
回れこの種の作戦
Slow
は
and steady wins the race.
焦ら
This
ず
side
が
of work
基本とすべき
requires
精神だよ
a patient and diligent
でも
disposition.
まだあの人が中に
Omni is still inside. Yes, I
作
doubt
戦
it'd
の
be
中止
easy
を
to
伝え
get
ることは
the
難しそうだな
abort mission order through.
何私
The
は助
Omni's
手
my
だ
assistant
自
and
分
should
が
be
何
able
と
to
かする
figure
はずさ
something out.
そんな
But
他
that's...
人の心配をしてい
You're
る場合
not
じゃ
in
な
a
い
position to worry
君も
about
ここ
anyone
は引
else
き
right
下がるた
now.
まえ
Hurry up and get out of there.
私は助手の
I'll
透
wait
明
for
人間
whatever
化の
caused
効
my
果が
assistant's
失
little
われる
badge
の
act
だ
to wear off.
脱出時
On
足
your
跡を
way
消
out,
す
it
な
should be
り
possible
ご
to
まかす
cover
なり
your
のた
tracks
め
and deploy some
外から可
misdirection
能だ
from
よ
the outside.
とにかく
It's too risky to keep this conversation going.
通信を
I'm
切ら
going
せ
to
てもらう
cut the line. And as we go deeper in, hacking skill, code scan, analyze the project code of the target and unlocks it. Makes it possible to access encrypted data and browse the information. Accessing server. Data download complete.
だがあいつも人使
Man,
い荒い
he
よ
treats
な
people like crap too.
おい、やめとけって。
Hey, knock it off.
つうか意味
Is
あ
there
んの
even
かよ
a reason why we're on lookout duty?
だよな
I know, right? Kamishiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy.
ビビりすぎだっつう
What are you
話
so scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a philosophical phenomenon that the digital mind experiences in order to dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary moment that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one.
めんどくせえめんどくせえ
What a pain, man. What a pain.
ってんだろ。ここはあいつ
I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. A Chewie speaks to me.
そうそう。こんな
Yeah,
風に
something would suddenly show up like... What the what?
ね
You.
えどっ
Where
か
did
ら
you
湧いて
pop
出
up
た
from?
なん
Who
だ
the
ろう
heck are you? You actually managed to break in.
ここ。
But this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are
つ
you?
うかこいつ
So like, what are we going to do with this dweeb?
どうするって
What are we gonna do? We'll do what we're ordered to. Take care of the intruder.
お前たち
Hey you,
ここで何
what
をしてる
are you doing here? Oh snap! Yugo! What the heck's Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know?
お前たち
Do you have fake Kamishiro abilities? Or... No, you were given access privileges, right?
後ろの人間が
Someone from Kamishiro hired you.
誰だ
Who was it?
誰がお
Who
前たち
brought you here?
さ
Eh,
あ。
like, who knows, am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Do we?
ザクソンの誇り
You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yeah. Ah, this fucking asshole. Word up! Everyone's here, lols. It's really him, Jimmy Kid, and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I am Jimmy Kid. Yahoo! You the delinquent really want to explain their knowledge, huh? The frontman from the hit band Kiss? Yes, the Walmart brand version of Kiss. Thank you very much, Hugo. Lols. What a coincidence, running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks, lols. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too. What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So, like, why? Why are you here, lols? By which I mean, is that your excuse, lols? Laughing my ass off. Cat got your tongue. What I see, lols. Yeah, that makes sense, lol. Let me guess, you can't tell me, can you, Hugo? You pretty little thing. Okay. But any dang way, on to more important things. Let's just say that I owe you pretty big for the other day. As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out, black and blue. How's about you be good little boys and girls, and become my new #1 fans? Alright, time to warm up the back of my hand. Let's see, they're virus types, so should definitely boost his defense. Jeff, you boost Gargamon because he's vaccine, so he can do all the damage. Yeah, that did a lot. Get some crit. Oof. We'll just boost his own speed. Try to get some more turns. Right, I have this magical ability called I can change out my Digimon. Jonna's vaccine. There we go. Add that. It's about the same, but maybe we'll get that crit. So one more rock and roll. Let's see. 75, 95%, 80. That's 85. Okay, we're gonna juice up his intelligence. Without doing magic damage, I'm assuming that's what intelligence is based off of. See what the rest did. This just seems still to be the best course of action. If he is resistant to stun. Alright, electroshocker. Wasn't expected to fight Sephiroth today. Jeff has no more MP. Well, SP. Near this Gargamon. Uh-oh. Items. Alright, now they're back to that. Ow. Good thing I got these panic recoveries just before the fight. Oh, they heal too? Nice. Speaking of healing, might be high time that Jeff gets healed. Leave Jeff alone. This should hopefully kill him? Of course it does. Just gonna AoE heal. Good job. I wish you hit the other one though. No, we're just hit with a basic. Save that SP for the full health. I don't remember how the combo system worked. Oh, it actually just gave them 2 levels. Okay. Buffs don't last forever. Noted. Oh, he's going for broke. I mean, I'm just gonna speed up the fight for me, at least. Another cold flame. Ow! I take back what I said. It might be sped up for him. Ow, why do you hit so hard? No, I'd rather that than take the 880 damage again. Alright, we're gonna keep doing that then. This should end it. There we go. I'm a master tactician. 2 memory ups. Nice. I was really hoping from a boss fight he would have given me more than one level. Oof, say what? Hang lols on lols. What is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock. I ain't fooling around either. Hold on. What? I think I broke him. Today's been kinda my throat is all kinda messed up. I'm gonna make myself sick trying to mimic that. You pick up this mess and put it down. No. Actually, no. But they think so. Alrighty. On that note, lols. Did you start technique right away?
君も早く逃げろ。
You should get out of here.
周辺
Fast.
エリアのセキュリティ
I
は
disable security in the surrounding area. If you go now, you should be able to get out safely. There, I got through. Abort mission. Get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files. All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. Dumpus has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see, then they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I know Kamishiro would probably admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It would be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we've got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. There should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Kamishiro in those files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makoto Yamashita. Yes, yes. He was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never heard of Kamishiro despite their having bought out his own former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto Yamashita. Akame Suedo? Ah, yes. I think I remember the guy. Oh, it's the dude I met in the subway. A misanthropist? He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. I like this guy already. Why? What's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but Akame Suedo is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Suedo was. His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought about almost entirely because of his work. But to think that he did that while at Nile Corporation... Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time. Real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm going to borrow these files.
存分にどうぞ
Go right ahead. Say hi to my dad. Okay. See you later then.
というわけだ
Well,
本職の刑事
there
さん
we
だ
are.
けど調査は続行
A
され
tried and true detective will continue the case.
構わないか
I don't see a problem. I figured we would continue to assist with the investigation, of course. Are you on New Game or New Game Plus? I'm on New Game.
では失礼しま
If
す
you excuse me then.
なそれぞれに引きこもご
We
も
all have our
思うところ
sorrows
あり
and
と
our
いった様相
joys.
だな君もご苦労だった
I appreciate all of your efforts here.
今回の調査は
This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff. Even for a detective, you must be exhausted. Body, mind, and soul.
一休みしたまえ
Relax for a while. A worried client, a puzzling case are calling.
いい心意気だ
You're certainly in good spirits.
と言いたいところだが
But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities
そ
too.
れこそ
Because there will always be times when the cases
休み
won't
たくて
wait
も
and
休
you
めな
won't
い
be
状
able
況
to
に陥
rest.
るだから隙間があ
So
れ
you
ば
should
休
rest
息
now
を
while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity.
特進がいかないか
You're not
よ
convinced.
ほど元気が有り余っているようだ
You are must be overflow with
よろ
energy.
しい
That may have been a translation problem.
君にしかできない
Alright, I got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction.
初歩的な推理だ
Such a rudimentary conjuncture.
しかし
Conjecture?
実験台とは
I just noticed the E
心
after I spoke.
配だ私としてはねぎらっているつもりだ
No,
った
your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat.
では
Let's try to
今回
match
は
things to your
君の
taste
好
this
みに合わ
time.
せてみようかそうだな
Alright, to start
まずは
Which do you prefer?
どちらがいい
Salmon roe or sea
ちなみに
urchin?
私のおすすめは
I recommend both personally.
あとおでんを添えてみよう
I
と
was
思う
gonna say,
の
someone who
だが
hates seafood, I hate both of those ideas. Both of those suggestions. Next, I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you think? What would you like as ingredients?
何がいい
Go.
ちくわか
Well,
はん
what
ぺんか
might you
大根
like?
か牛
Carrots,
すじか
potatoes, beef, mushrooms? I like all those.
この際全部
Or
持っ
should
てみ
we
るの
just
はど
throw
う
them
だ
all in? Run. So let's save it over, right? Save was successful. Alrighty. I think I call it there for tonight. I have turned in early tonight, so I think that's a good ending point. This way I shouldn't be confused. Because I'm at the start of the chapter, so the game will tell me what to do next time. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's actually a plot reason why she's so bad at making coffee. I appreciate you keeping it spoiler free for me and everyone. It actually means a great deal. But yeah, if you want to see more Digimon story Cyber Sleuth, please consider subbing to my channel. I'd love to have you. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe and take care.